Hello,
Hello. Good
hello,
evening.
and good evening. Yeah, welcome to another episode, the second one.
Second episode of G's at the Table. Hi, I'm Ronnie.
And I'm Morgan.
Yes, ayan. So, ano?
Anong gagawin natin?
Wala
All
lang.
right, so dun tayo titingin. Okay, fine. Okay, so our we're here to discuss another interesting topic related to gaming for couples.
Yep.
And our topic for today is...
Oh, wait lang. Before you
Oh,
before
sige.
you sabihin mo yung topic, di ba? So yesterday, Morgan was live at Gaming
Gaming Live
Library
with the Willow.
Willow and Dwayne. Thank you for inviting him.
Yep. Thank you for
Um,
having me,
yeah,
guys. And
so they discussed why board gaming is perfect for couples.
indeed,
So you also guys discussed why and
um,
how to
how to introduce
introduce.
board gaming to your partner or to your significant other, and I also gave several games that we personally recommend and we personally wanted to try as a couple for yeah.
Yeah, ano pa yung isang topic no? How to introduce, then
Why is it perfect,
why is it
and what
perfect
are the
for the
games good
games.
for two players.
Okay, so this evening, so yun nga, na-introduce mo na sa SO mo, significant other mo yung board gaming.
Yeah,
So, what's next?
this is actually a continuation, somehow continuing, may konting overlap of those two topics. That ito, yeah, it's one way to introduce a game, pero it's another way to maintain. So tonight,
Night
our topic is...
is, ayun, bato.
Yeah, all right. There you go. How to get your partner. Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean your wife, your... It could be your, your partner, your significant other. It could be your brother, it could be your sister, it could be
Your
like
child,
your daughter, your son, kung
boss
dalawa
mo,
lang kayo
ganyan.
naglalaro. Or yeah, even boss mo, yeah. Kung ito boss mo. Okay. Kaaway mo. Go ahead. Go ahead. So yeah.
So, di ba, naturally, if you had a positive feedback with your SO,
Mhm.
parang your natural tendency is parang sige laro pa tayo, 'di ba? Parang ganun.
Right,
So
right.
that's why we came up with this topic, so to help um those people who want to encourage their SO to, enjoy more board games with them. Okay.
Yeah. These are not necessary solutions like, okay, when you do this, this will work. These are... will just be giving you pieces of advice to increase your chance to get your partner to and to like or play more games.
Yep, yep.
Okay, so minsan kasi when you introduce it to them, so how will you keep that
Yeah, the fire
the
burning.
fire burning or
Romance.
so
Okay.
ayan,
Sige,
okay.
okay.
So but before that, yeah, thank you for ayan, thank you for... Hi Kio, shout out kay Kio, kay Clint, to Jake, to Denmark, yeah, to Dwayne. Hey Dwayne, thank you for the wonderful episode last night. Yeah, significant nemesis, sabi ni Kio. Okay,
Okay, so
so without further ado,
let's start.
let's start. But
Okay.
before we jump to tip 1,
Okay.
so one most important thing muna is of playing games with your significant other is to check what's your motivation. And prior to that, this topic actually inspired us by um, Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co. And I was actually somehow looking how to deep dive into the board games, and then his video just suddenly popped up. And ayun, I'll be linking. We will be like sharing a link of his video. We really we somehow tweaked his list,
Yeah.
and
And we'll
check...
be like inserting our
yeah, and yeah,
personal
our in how
experience.
did it connect to us,
Yeah.
how did we relate to all of those points.
Yep.
And it's a very wonderful video. Check it out, yung video ni Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co. on how to get your partner play more games. So that's the title, I think.
Okay.
And then
So going back, you were saying
going back, okay, the most important thing before you introduce games is, first of all, what's your motivation?
not necessary to introduce kasi di ba introduce
Yeah,
na,
I mean to
to
to get your partner to play more games.
Yeah.
Ano ba yung motivation mo? So what's your motivation? I think there can only be two reasons for that. It's either you want to, is it you wanted to play more games kaya mo sinasama yung partner mo, or you just wanted to have quality time with each other,
to spend more time
to
with each
spend
other.
more time. Those are two different things kasi, which I personally experienced then in my early years of this hobby. Like I try to buy games that I think I like, and then lagi ko siyang hinihila, and then let's play this, and something like that. So ayun, if your motivation is to get to play more games, we would suggest or recommend that
You get a separate
find more friends then to
find more
for
friends.
friends. Oo.
Find a different kan.
Yeah, a different play
Playgroup.
group siguro, or maybe siguro go into
For friends. Para naman, okay naman. I mean, find like more than one. Parang don't expect that your partner will be your playgroup.
Yeah,
Number one playgroup.
if that's your motivation, nothing wrong with playing more as much games as you wanted to play. Pero if that's the ultimate reason, medyo I think on the harsh side of things, it would be somehow selfish kasi it's all about, yeah, I wanted to experience this. Do you play with me? Kasi syempre, it's your favorite person, it's the person you love. Nothing wrong with that, pero kasi something's wrong if it's not like considering yung side niya, if will she like this game, or what if hindi nag-click sa kanya, how would I feel, something mga ganung bagay.
So parang it would feel like you're using him or her as a tool lang to increase your stats.
Oo, or yeah, or maging reason lang siya para, oy, binili ko to para laruin natin talaga.
So parang there's a difference between like spending playing more board games
than spending
versus spending more time with your partner to play board games. Parang ganun, you get the trick.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, the reason, the thing is, it's not about really, this topic is really not about playing more games, but it's about how you should find meaningful ways to spend time with your significant other. So yeah, and one of them, it might not be board games lang, and ayun, and one of them could be board games, but syempre hindi lang naman yun. So ayun, so yun po, yun yung topic namin today.
Ito si Kio.
Hey, motivation, beat me
in this game. Go shopping to Lazada.
Oh yeah, we will be discussing something. Hey, Javi, nice to see you here, man. And yeah, okay. So
do you want to go now to your
to our top tip number 1?
Yeah.
All right.
Or do you have anything else to add?
I think wala na.
Yun nga, di ba? Parang when you started asking me to play board games with you, what was your motivation?
Of course, I would be lying if my motivation is to have more quality time with you. It's actually about, wow, this looks interesting. Let me play this with my wife. Okay. Since ikaw lang yung tao, hindi naman ako extroverted na guy who would like meet some people, or even the people we knew, di ba? Parang I prefer staying at home lang talaga, and usually ikaw din kasama ko. So yeah, let's try this Descent, the second edition. Okay. Hindi natin na ano. Okay. So it eventually got sold. We tried. I personally am RPG player. Right? I like video games like fantasy, dragons, beating stuff like that, leveling up. And then, ayun, hindi nag-click sa kanya. And ayun, naging cubes. Naging cubes tuloy tayo.
Okay.
Alright,
No
tama na.
regrets naman. No regrets.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
We're
so
happy about it.
what's your tip number 1?
Tip number 1 is don't force your partner to enjoy. What do I
What do you mean?
mean?
Parang,
Okay, kasi like for me, yung level of enthusiasm ko is nandito. Okay, like okay, uy, I found out board games into discovered them, and then so yung enthusiasm mo sobrang taas, like it's like you're high that you want to purchase every game that is on the top number 1 of the list. And I believe a lot of you can relate. So madali ka ma-hype and stuff like that. And yon, minsan doon pa lang sa art, sa cover, sa box art pa lang ng game, bibilhin mo siya.
blind
And then
buy.
yeah, blind buy. Hindi naman blind buy. Kasi nakita mo yung art eh. Oy, ganda. Nakatingin ka, hindi ka nakapikit eh. Oh, so hindi siya blind buy.
Pero hindi mo alam kung tungkol saan yun.
Ayan.
Hindi mo alam.
Okay. So yeah, without reading the rules, without knowing the mechanics, nag-jump ka doon, and then asking her to play. So yun, sometimes hindi kasi I don't think it happens na okay, I enjoy this game, you should also enjoy it with the same level of enthusiasm that I have.
Okay, yes.
Ayun. It just didn't yield good results, especially to me personally. Like if you're going to look at my previously owned games, I can still tell stories like when we were playing Robinson Crusoe. So kung matry ito, as in sobrang challenging siya, so naman sobrang stressful pala sa kanya. So I was expecting na she'll like it kasi nga we are making memories together. We are collecting wood. Yung first scenario, no, collect 12 wood para makagawa tayo ng fireplace.
Tuesday ba yan? Tuesday ba yan? Friday? Tuesday ba yan?
Si Friday. Yeah, si Friday. Buti tinutulungan tayo ni Friday sa kayong dog. Okay. So,
I think din kasi with Robinson Crusoe, you introduced it to me na medyo starting pa ako sa board gaming. And wala pa yung sa progression. Parang, besh ko muna tayo.
Yep.
Gateway muna tayo.
Yeah.
Like, Eldritch Horror, medyo advanced na siya for me that time. Tapos, step up to Robinson Crusoe kasi parang, sabi, co-op to. So, well, not all co-op games are good for couples.
And having said that, okay, a practical tip is whenever you ask your partner to play game, siguro be more open than wanting to play a specific game. So let's say, okay, we can play games. So what do you like? Like I have something here that is about exploration in the jungle. I have something here that's about a fashion show. Baka you might like it. Or I have something here that's just basically collecting vegetables and getting points out of it. So, ayun. Instead of forcing her to like what you wanted to play, be more open na, okay, open naman siya into the idea of playing a game, pero be more, alam mo yun, like give her the menu. Hindi yung ikaw yung parang alam mo yun, parang o-order. Although may tao kasing gusto nun yung ikaw yung o-order para sa kanya. Yeah, give her the menu. Here are the choices. What do you want? What do you like to play? Something like that. Kahit ano. Walang kahit ano na game. Okay. So ayun. Tapos alam mo yun, natural instinct kasi ng tao. The more you push or the more you nudge or the more you try to get it happen, to make it happen, the less likely it is to happen. Like sabi nga ni Alex Radcliffe, like even in sales, when someone is selling you something, na yung minsan parang it's they're forcing you to buy something. Di ba the more na ayoko yan.
Paano to? Comment ni Regine.
Okay. Aha, totoo yan. Hindi, okay.
Yung isa pang comment si Regine.
Sa
Ito.
taas. Ayan.
Ayan.
Uy, haha babe,
Game,
ganda
ganda
nitong
nitong
game.
game.
Alam ko magugustuhan.
Magugustuhan ko.
Nako, parang may ano sino kaya pinatatamaan nito? Okay, yeah. So something like that. And I mean, it's not necessary. Again, these are just tips. Sabi ko nga, it's not solution. It might not work with you, or maybe siguro at the end of this episode, makuha mo lang yung isang tip out of 5 na tips na bibigay namin. It might, and then it worked. Then that, diba?
Yep.
Why not? So ayun, so yun siya. That's don't force it. So just whenever you have a game night, just give a few options.
Yes.
Okay. Kasi means ang tendency, like for me, nung nalaman kong good siya on board gaming, mas na-excite ako. Sige, bili ako ng bili, ganyan, stuff like that.
Bili siya ng bili.
Bili ng bili. Okay. Hanggang ngayon naman.
So ito, sabi ni Kyote, tama, let your significant other discover the joy of finding what makes this hobby fun.
Right.
Either that or meaning.
Yeah, it will come.
Other than meaning.
It will come naturally din na, uy, gusto ko yung nilaro natin kagabi, ganyan. Tapos, let her or him decide or say na, let's play this again, stuff like that. So, ayun. So, yun. Again, just because you discovered something new or just because she said or he said, yes, let's play board games, wag mong ipilit na laruin yung gusto mong laruin. So, that's number 1 tip. Siguro, yeah, it's since we are just...
Yes. So, there's a reason why they are gateway games.
They are
parang nasa ka na siya eh. Nasa level na siya ng casual gamer. Ako nasa gateway games pa lang.
Yeah. Actually, we have a specific tip for that. Okay, we have a specific tip for that.
Then,
yeah.
One more is yung from Nico. This
hey,
was
Nico.
a mistake of my... sorry, of my first mistake when introducing my girlfriend to board games. So, Nico, update. Kamusta? Is she into board games now? Or nabago ba yung perception niya after? Or what? Give us an update.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Ay, totoo yan. Hindi lahat ng couple. Ay, sorry. I'd like to read Rujin's comment. Ito yung best comment talaga. Parang tayo yung nanonood din.
Hindi all co-op pwede sa couple.
Well, totoo. Yes. Totoo yan. Totoo. May kilala rin akong couple. Yung co-admin ko, si Benito. If you're watching, man, yeah, his wife then doesn't like co-op games eh. Sobrang, kasi, parang varsity ng chess na ba naman si Kat eh. So, competitive level higher. So, ganun siya. Yan. So, ayun. Yes. Hey, Ivan! Okay, I agree. Gateway games apply to anyone you're introducing to board gaming, especially gateway games.
Yes. Dahan-dahan lang muna, guys.
Wag
yung excitement, kalma lang muna tayo.
Wag mong ipilit.
Okay.
Okay, so that's number tip. Tip number 1. Okay, don't force your partner to enjoy. Let's go to the second one. Tip number 2. Involve them in the decisions. What's this all about? So, okay, looking at my notes. Okay, so napapayaya mo na siya, so that your partner, you notice that he or she regularly says yes to your invitation. Would you like to would you like to have a board game night tonight? Sige, laro tayo. Okay. It's somehow a little bit related to the first one, pero this time involve them in the decisions. Like, okay, you want to play a game, so what do you want to play? So let her decide to play what he or she wants, or even what are the things that you like doing? Do you like drawing, or do you like or do you like playing Pokemon Go, collecting stuff, or do you like puzzles, like escape room games? So from there, you're giving her the administrative privileges. Napaka-technical. You're giving her the root privilege.
The decision, the right to decide.
Yes,
the freedom to decide.
Yes,
Yun.
the liberty to say, okay, this is what I want to play tonight. This is my mood. Or minsan, okay, sige, go ako heavy. Or like, yeah, usually, di ba, when okay, pag
Anong feel mo bang laruin
we
ngayon?
yeah, usually what I ask her is yung feels niya, not specifically what game. Kasi sasabihin naman niya kahit ano. Pero
Pero
yeah,
minsan,
minsan yeah, minsan inaano ko, I try to narrow it down. Would you like something heavier? Would you like something lighter? Would you like to learn something new? Would you like to play something old? And ayun, so ganun yung dating. So ayun, I'm giving her the freedom para hindi naman niya ma-feel na it's ako lang lagi yung may control of the hobby. Like she can also have her own opinions, feelings about things. And ayun,
which is right.
which is yeah,
And which is dapat naman.
which is dapat naman talaga. And that I think really works, especially with for the both of us, which we also experienced. Okay, let's
May question si Kan eh.
okay, curious phone question.
Phone in question.
Phone in question. Okay.
Okay.
To the SOs na naghahatak ng mga partners nila na addict board gamers. What's the reason of your
Ano ba to?
Napa-dictionary ako ah. Ano yan?
Jake!
Trepidation in
Ano
showing
naman
the board games at the start.
Okay. Baka motivation.
Okay.
Okay. Yun ba yun? Jake naman, nahirap eh.
Jake naman,
Okay.
yung mga elementary
Reply.
English lang. Okay, so ayun. So, ayun. Sa
To
mga
other SOs, like the ones in the who are watching right now, or even to those who will be watching in the future, parang
Uy!
reply.
Yeah. Sige, before that, can you pop up
Nico.
uy, she enjoys Hanabi, love letter, dice throw. Nice. Good job, brother Nico. At least you were able to find yung kiliti niya. Bakit na naman? Yung kiliti niya in board gaming. Hindi, kasi ganun naman talaga eh. Like,
at least hindi siya na off na
yeah. And you have to invest in that. Like, okay, although you like things, you like dungeon crawl, you like dragons with the Cthulhu. Hawa na okay, Denmark, Cthulhu. Okay. With the Cthulhu thing. So, ayun. Yeah, kung love letter, then go. Invest in that. Play games like that until suddenly biglang umaangat, biglang banata mo ng Pakinoko, medyo mga step up, biglang bigyan mo ng wingspan and stuff like that. Yan. You'll never know.
Pala. O, tingnan mo, hindi lang kami, ito daw.
Okay. Bakit takot kayo nung una?
I mean, okay. To play.
Bakit hindi kayo go agad nung inaya kayo?
Well, ako
Okay.
for me,
Okay, good question, Jake. Okay, I'll listen.
Nung inaya kaagad for board games. Una, uti kasi ako lagi nun.
Yeah.
So, pag-
Hindi pa kami kasal nun.
Hindi pa kami kasal. Uti ako lagi nun para makalib ako sa kasal namin. Una ako
Hindi
lagi.
pa nakikita yung ano ko, yung budget ko. I mean, nakatago.
Yan.
So, nakakabili ako
Tapos,
ng
parang, I don't know, parang, even with some of my friends then, some of my friends that I know, they feel like parang, yung board games pang matalino lang yan. Parang like,
yeah, oo.
Like,
Totoo yun.
Scrabble, like chess, parang gano'n. So, I think that was one thing na kailangan nating i-break. Yes.
Or
the stigma of it. Na you don't have to be is that when we're downplaying that hindi ka matalino, di ba? Parang you don't have to be parang the thinking person.
Intellectual.
Oo.
Tama. You don't have to be the nerdy type of person who knows everything. In fact, we learn a lot of things from board games nga di ba?
Yep.
Lalo na yung itlog dun sa Praga. May itlog na yun.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, it's nerdy
And
lang.
for those other couples or other SOs, reply to ka na lang.
Yeah,
it's
gusto ko rin marinig yung kung kunwari if Rugin, bakit dating ewan ko, or baka si Denmark siguro yung ayaw pang mag-go. Okay. Anyway, this is a very interesting question. Sana merong separate episode dito, no?
Okay.
Okay, ang galing. So ayun. Yeah, let's read the comments.
She'll know the prices.
Work talaga, istorbo sa laro. Yeah.
Yes.
Nico, panoorin mo yung Straight from the Meeple's Mouth. Makikita mo yan eksakto. Ayan, Straight from the
Oy.
Meeple's Mouth. Favorite kong character dyan, si Rujin eh. Lalo na yung pag magkasabi na kung magkano yung game. Ayan.
Okay, ito. War games daw ay for nerds. Agree or disagree?
Oh,
Spoiler.
ops. I won't
Okay.
spoil something, but Ivan is cooking something very delicious. Just watch out for his next. Kala ko nga kanina nag-post ka, Ivan, yun na yun eh. Parang na-excite ako yung iba pa pala. But yeah. But may mga matitinding topics for that.
Yep.
Ayun. All right.
Okay.
So that's the second one. Let me check my notes. Yeah, involve them in their decisions. May dadagdag ka ba? Yeah, basically yun
Also,
lang.
in the decisions kung ano yung ikakal.
Oh. Yeah, kasi well for me, I only play lang naman with her. There are
Right now. kasi
right
because of
now.
the
Oo.
pandemic and all.
There are others kasi who keep games for other people.
Yep.
Like
Well, we have those things naman, di ba? Like
yeah.
Chinatown, we still have Chinatown.
Well,
So,
yeah, we have games na like we have Deception Murder in Hong Kong. Nandoon sa ilalim ng kama.
Hindi ba nabubuksan?
Oo.
Kasi
We have Seven Wonders na sa
tayong
ilalim din.
dalawa.
Oo, sa ilalim.
Diba mag-deception tayo?
Oo. So yun. So we do also have games that we keep for other people, like for our family game group with our pamangkins. We still have the game that we hated so much, the Avalon. Yeah, Avalon. So pero sobrang kasi yun sobrang lakas makahatak. Proven.
Yep.
Okay, let's go to the number 3 point then without further ado. Thank you for your
Wonderful.
comments.
question.
Sobrang pati kami parang gusto na rin namin manood din. Parang ayaw na rin sa episode. All right. This is tip number 3. Okay, so na-plansya mo na lahat. You know how to give smooth invites, smooth moves to your partner. But here's the thing. Now napapalaro mo sila. The third tip is sinabi ko rin to kagabi with Dwayne and Willow. Play at their level, not yours. Okay, play at their level, not yours. Yes, hindi po masamang maging competitive gamer. In fact, I personally appreciate people who really are like game face mode because they take the game seriously. It's like they respected yung time mo on playing games. But when it comes to increasing your chances for someone to like the hobby or to play more games with you, wag mo naman bugbugin. Kasi ang tendency usually, I read Rujin's comment kanina about it. Yeah. There are some people who na pag nanalo sila, they really felt, oy, okay to I'm good at this. Biling nga ako, try ko nga with my family. Yan, kinawento nga ni Denmark and Rujin that like they have a game group that lahat sila may copy ng Azul because they like the game so much and it was introduced to them very neatly. No? So sobrang ngayon. So that's it. Hindi naman siya wag kang magpatalo. I like what Dwayne pointed out last night. Just don't make it obvious na you are like not playing up on your 100% or on your competitive side. Just don't make it obvious. Make it feel na you're. Alam mo yun, it's all about having fun. Like what Javi pointed out in one of the variable play.
OGN.
Open game night episodes about the difference between playing competitively and playing casually. I like that point na when you play competitively kasi, you are more concerned, casually, when you play casually, you are more concerned on what the other people in the table feels or their experience during the game. Mas concerned ka doon, are they having fun? Nag-i-enjoy ba sila? Nagustuhan kaya nila yung game? Rather than when you're playing competitively, no, I am going to crush you, guys. Tataasan ko kayo, eat my dust. So, yung mga ganun. So yeah, play at their level. Do not try to play games. You are trying to play with them. Instead, try to play games at their level. So yun lang.
Yeah.
Ayan.
And especially, parang, I think for me, crucial yung first game.
Mm-mm.
First game na, ano yun, um, parang proof na parang there's also a feeling of accomplishment kasi. Well, for me, there's a feeling of accomplishment na manalo ko kasi nag-gets ko yung game. Alam mo yun?
Yes, oo.
So, um,
Yes, I understand that. And there are also others naman who likes like Dwayne's siblings. He mentioned that they don't like to be cuddled daw. There are people naman who likes to, okay, don't get easy on me. Sige, nag-challenge ako.
yeah. But at the end, pero before you could do that, di ba, you should really know the person.
Yes. Kasi ako I could be like that na okay, sige, just don't go easy. Nag-challenge ako, pero if I keep on losing consecutively, I tend to give up. Maybe this is not for me. Ganun ako eh. Ganun ako.
Consecutively on a game, on a certain game, or consecutively on different games.
Siguro on a certain game, mas kasi you've been playing that many times eh. I remember there's this session with my former office mates at the beach. Like we were playing Crusaders, Thy Will Be Done, and I taught them the game, and then nangyari when we were playing, ako yung last, and then they were naging laughing stock ako, pero alam mo yon, at inside my heart of hearts, natutuwa ako how they really enjoyed that time, kahit gabi na and stuff like that, and nagtatawanan. Yung game master natalo namin last pa kasi ang may
game master
may
ka ba
pusta,
bro, ganun ba yun?
may pusta eh, kung sino yung last siya daw yung bibili ng drinks. So ayun, napabili ko sila ng tigi isa-isang drinks. So pero ayun lang. So at least we had fun. Hey Aya, nice to see you. All right, let's check out the comments. Hey Benj, na long time no see. Hello Benj.
Hello, Ben.
All right.
Haba nung
Okay, Jake, naglalaro na ako ng games pero may trepidation pa rin ako pag niyaya ako ni Nico minsan kasi baka di ko type yung game. Haha, so translating that to other people, maybe learning how to play a new game might be intimidating. Concerns like maiintindihan ko ba to, ma-enjoy ko ba to, given na medyo malaki investment in terms of learning effort. Okay. Yeah. Especially
tsaka, syempre, time is good.
yeah,
You don't want to spend time
yeah,
playing
especially
board games that you don't
when a
like.
game that was in taught to you like consumes many hours, and then at the end hindi mo rin siya natripan or you didn't get a good experience out of it. So ayun, actually on that, can you let's scroll up.
Okay.
All right, let's look. Yeah, ang daming comments. Thank you guys. We really appreciate yung time nyo. The level of your partner isn't as high as the ecstasy of your level. Plus, play to teach and not to dominate. Yeah, your male ego is the last thing we need to inject in our games. Tama yan. Tama, I 100% agree with this. Ayun. Actually, it's not just with your partner. Even with my work group, with my colleagues when I was introducing games. So nakapag-introduce na ako on 2 companies eh. So lipat kasi ako nalipat ng trabaho.
3
na ba?
3.
2 pa lang. Ano yung isa?
It's ay, oo nga.
2 pa lang. Okay. So,
wala ba dun sa kan?
Sa?
Yung sa Eastwood?
Wala sa Eastwood. Ayan. So, ayan. Yun. So, ayun. Rujin says, wag nyo kaming durugin, hindi lang kami nakikipaglaro kapag ganun. Yeah, wag nyo. Well, may ganong tao. Yeah, I personally understand Rujin din. And there are also people who are being challenged naman kapag magaling yung kalaban nila. And nothing wrong with that. I mean, different folks, different strokes.
Oy, hi Johnny.
Hey, shout out to Johnny. Hey, yes, wag ko nga ring magaling. Di, kunyari di magaling spy, nagpahuli ka agad. Hindi naman, yan, nahuli niyo talaga ako doon. Ang hirap-hirap naman. Okay, Johnny is one of our former office mates sa Chukuden. Yeah, we last weekend we played party games with them, and yeah, Spiceball and Code Names. Yeah. Ayun, wala bang number bonus 6 tip how to wala bang bonus 6 tip how to find a partner?
Guys, so alam nyo na.
Okay. Dapat may yung next episode natin, matchmaking episode naman. Alright.
Who will back? Okay, sige.
Alright.
I guess we'll proceed to...
Okay, hey, Nico played. Okay. I played 20 of Santorini, and she won't stop until she won. Yeah, okay.
Nice.
I'm happy for you na alam mo yon, other people pag hindi sila nanalo, ayoko na, hindi ako para diyan. So, but ayun. Siguro there are certain level as long as the game is not that complex. Saan mo ginawa yan?
Sa yung Ganges.
Rahas of the Ganges. Yeah, we played like three straight games of Rahas and the Ganges. We didn't stop until she won. Okay. Ayun.
Okay. Moving on.
I was playing at my level.
Oh, okay. I was playing at my level too.
Okay.
Okay. Tip number 4 na tayo?
Yep. Tip number 4, second to the last. Okay. Tip number 4, let them decide when they are interested. Or in other words, let them dictate the frequency. Okay, so, naglalaro na kayo. So, somehow na-establish na yung play group. Let's say, for example, I taught you Parks. And then, now that you, really, tapos sinabi mo na enjoy mo, that you expressed how you like the game. At talaga, sige, enjoy mo ba yung Parks? Sige, tomorrow laro ulit tayo. Pa-introduce ko naman sa Lisboa since worker placement din naman yun. So, parang, di ba alam mo yun? Parang, minsan...
Pero huwag mong kulitin na, laro tayo ng di ba gusto mo to?
Oo. Ganun na kayo. Ganun na kayo. Ay, nalaro mo na yung Castle Super. Hindi, ito magugustuhan mo next. Ito laruin natin. Ganyan. There are some na, okay, teka lang, give me space. In that it doesn't mean na na-enjoy ko yung isang game. I always want to play games. So,
and it's okay. That's okay.
And that's okay.
That
yes,
should be okay.
That's okay. Okay, unless si Aya yung kalaro mo. Hi, Aya. Alright, si Aya, yan, hardcore Eurogamer yan. So, ayun. So, let them decide the frequency. Let them decide when they are interested. Ano ba yung ngayon? Ayun, so, paano ba? Yun nga, just because they enjoyed it once, it doesn't mean that you can now sit and force them
every day to play
games, or to force them what you really want to play deep inside. So ayun, like what yung share ni Nico kanina. Yeah, ano lang, just invest kung ano lang yung gusto niya, invest lang kayo doon hanggang sa for her or for him maging nature na sa kanya na, I like playing board games. Like what happened to you, right? Like at first hindi mo naman, you're not really into board games. I was actually asking her na minsan we have our talks parang naglalaro ka lang ba just because you really want to support me, so ganon kasi she's very in terms of gaming, she's an easygoing person. And ikaw, what could you, ano yung story mo behind that?
Yeah, sa start talaga, ganun lang talaga. I just wanted to support Morgan. Kasi, syempre, yun yung interest niya eh. So, that I wanted to support him. And, honestly, there were times na pag magyayaya siya, mag-board games, napipilitan na ako. And that would really affect the mood of our play. I mean, like I said in the previous episode, na parang madali ako mabasa. And he knows when wala ako sa mood to play talaga. And ayun, so parang ang ending, we both do not enjoy the game. So parang magkakatampuhan pa. Which is not what we're expecting, or the main reason why we're playing the board games, diba? Kasi we wanted to enjoy it, at the same time spend time with each other. So yeah.
Yeah, this is actually Yeah, I remember one incident when we were playing. Uh, I think this was like five years ago. We were playing Lords of Waterdeep, and it's the first worker placement that I played, and I was very hyped about it. And then, ayun, sinama ko siya because for me, you've been playing different games naman na eh. She played Pandemic, she played what
Eldritch Horror.
yeah, mga Eldritch Horror, yung ganon. And I think she would love that. Pero ayun, what happened was I didn't even consider na she just came from work, medyo OT pa, pagod na. And then she wants to rest, she wants to relax, and then that game was like a five-player game of Lords of Waterdeep, and you guys know how long that's a Lords of Waterdeep plays, especially for new gamers like us. So medyo AP pa, isip-isip. So it took like more at least 3 hours
Yeah,
din,
3
di ba?
hours.
3 hours
Kasi
din.
past 12 na. Past 12 na
Oo.
antok na ako eh.
And then because of that, it left her a sour taste. It left a sour taste sa kanya nung Lords of Waterdeep.
Yeah.
Even as solid as Lords of Waterdeep is, because of that experience, nasira tuloy yung pangalan ng game. I mean, nasira yung credibility ng game because of that experience. So I'm sure hindi lang yun eh. Hindi lang yun yung nangyaring
Yung
similar
kasi
experience.
parang first worker placement tapos sila alam na nila. Ako lang yung bagong salta sa game.
Uy, lari mo to like worker placement. Ang saya-saya
Ayan,
nga.
tapos ano yun, alam na nila yung mga combo, dapat yung sa objective cards mo.
The objective
pupunta mo
cards.
Dito, ganyan. Ako, kwan lang, piso shot.
yeah.
Piso shot. Tapos parang, ano ba to? Gusto ko nang, kung pwede na mag-quit mid of the game, ginawa ko na. Pero naiya kasi ako dun sa mga kaboardmate namin. So, I didn't.
Ayun.
Yun,
So-
wait lang, may kaguluhan kasi, habang nag-discuss tayo, may kaguluhan kasi dito.
Okay, sure. What is it? Okay.
Ay, nako.
May nagdi-discuss din. Sige,
Oo,
tayo ang
wait lang,
maging
wait lang.
audience.
Wait lang.
Na-intriga ko sa mga
Nawala
comments
tuloy
eh.
ako. Si Kwan yun eh. Dahil because of the tip number 6 ni
Ni Jake. Okay.
Yeah. Tip
Okay.
number 6, tapos sabi ni Rujin, iki-KS na daw si. Yan, wait lang. Sorry.
Scroll up. That's the latest. I have to
Sorry.
scroll up. That's the preview.
Ayan, ito.
Okay.
Yan.
Iki-KS natin si Jake. Baka
Ano naman ko ba?
that's the reason why Dwayne sa stretch goals.
Yes.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
anong
IKS.
pledge level?
Anong pledge levels nun?
Ayan, stretch goal.
Yeah, dito ka dapat magano sa stretch goals. Like, okay, ano yung next na stretch goal para mas maraming mag-back sa'yo?
Ayan. Eh, parang kabare, ano ba yan? Eh, ikaw yung nagsimula. Ito talaga si Gigi. Ay, ako. Oy, OnlyFans. Oy,
Ano?
grabe. Iba na. Diba?
Ano ba?
Ibang topic.
Okay, 30 days free sa OnlyFans mo. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ayan.
perks new. Okay, may bago ako natutunang word ngayon.
Trepidation.
Trepidation. All right. Okay, so yeah, that's number 4. And let's jump to the last tip.
Okay.
So last tip is never be bitter. Okay. So, nagawa mo yung first
First
4
four.
tips. So, okay, so you guys been playing regularly, and then somehow nafi-feel mo na, oy, kahit anong game, inaano ko na,
Nayayaya mo na.
nayayaya ko na siya, she or he gets to say yes. And then, what if, let's say meron kang game ng kating-kating ang laruin with her, but it's so very complicated, kaya you were investing time, and then suddenly hindi niya nagustuhan. Like for example, you had Kiyo, I'm going to use your example. You have Talisman with all of the expansions, or you have ano ba yung maraming expansion na game, basta Simon Games, something like that. You back that, kinuha mo lahat na expansion, thinking na you wanted to play that with your favorite person, and it so happens na on first game, hindi siya hindi palpak.
Hindi
nag-click,
pumatok.
hindi pumatok. Okay, so ayun, never be bitter. Never be bitter kasi first of all, there should be a balance between what the thing that you like to play and you spending quality time with your partner. So, ayun, never be bitter when if that happens. Like, ang tendency kasi, ganun ba, hindi mo pala gusto yung ano, yung,
Ba't hindi mo gusto? Parang
ba't
ganun.
hindi mo gusto yung,
Dahil ba mababa yung ibang level na yan. Pag sabi mo, dahil hindi mo ba magets, kaya hindi mo gusto, di ba? Parang,
minsan
Iba na
nagiging
yun.
frustrated ka eh. Or, yeah, minsan, parang, you were expecting too much to someone na, nalaro mo na nga yung Great Western Trail eh. Dapat, this is even lighter than that. Ba't hindi mo siya gusto? Ba't hindi mo siya maintindihan? Bakit, alam mo yun? Something like that. So ayun. Never show na bitter ka just because she was able to express her feelings honestly to a game. Kasi, yun lang. Kasi, otherwise, matatakot siyang magsabi sa'yo ng, no, hindi ko nagustuhan just for the sake na na ano mo yun, yung like what you've saying kanina, just for the sake of supporting kahit hindi mo siya gusto, pangit naman yun, di ba? So it's something that you really don't want in a relationship. Kahit, ikaw naman mismo, ayaw mo din yung ganun din yung trato sa'yo. So, ayun, never be bitter. Again, the priority is them, is your quality time with them, not you playing more games. Kaya going back to our motivation kanina, what's your motivation? Is it really you want to play more games? Or you wanted to look for other ways to spend quality time with your partner? Yun nga. And it's not limited to board games lang. It's not limited. So, you could even watch movie together. You could even go places, or I don't know kung anong mga pwedeng gawin this pandemic.
Yeah. Yung important, di ba, dun sa, anong tip yun? Step number, involve them in the decision making. I think, don't be, if you, like, you give options to them, ano gagawin natin? Are we gonna just watch Netflix? Are we just, higa lang ba tayo? Mag-grocery ba tayo? Or, maglalaro tayo ng board games? Tapos, if they don't choose playing board games, parang don't take it against them. Na,
Yes.
parang, ayun.
Yeah, again, hindi kayo pareho ng enthusiasm and the goal pa rin, the primary goal pa rin is to spend quality time with your partner. So, never be bitter. So, yeah.
And one more thing, I just want to add.
Sure, go ahead.
I just want, kasi there are times din kasi na, for example, sige, nag-iya akong mag-board games. Okay, mag-iya akong board games. Okay, pa-set up na. Pa-set up. Siyempre, matagal mag-set up. Higa muna ako.
Ako taga-set up eh. Siya hihiga.
Siyempre, kasi alam mo kung paano i-set up and paano mag-tear down, diba?
That's okay.
So, ano yun, tas after set up, there will be times na hindi ko na feel maglaro ng board games. And, I'm just thankful na during those times na Morgan does not take that against me, na parang, ano ba yan, nag-set up na ako, hindi, ayaw mo pala mag-board games, bakit ayaw mo na ngayon mag-board games, what happened, ganyan. No questions asked. Kasi, good naman eh, we can change our mind naman talaga. So, ayun, hindi naman siya nababad mood or nagtatampo after. And, parang,
humihingi lang ako ng pera pambili ng game. Hindi tayo maglalaro. Sige, bilhin na lang ako ng bagong game, ha?
Oo, wala kang mamaya. Ganyan.
Ayun, again kasi it helps you be more honest with each other. Like kami, like for example, recently, yung recently game na, we played Tidal Blades. Okay, I'm very excited. Wow, ang ganda ng art. It's about, fantasy. trying to, it's ano lang, set collection lang to, just colors lang, and then meron kang 4 na attributes. And then, we played it, okay, so, parang second round pa lang, nag-ano siya, can I say something? But,
Wala pang second round, magsa-start pa lang yung
parang,
second round.
kasi maraming clean up eh.
Clean up
ng round 1.
clean up
Round
ng
2 na, round 2. Can I say something? I really don't like this game. So, and, ayun, na-appreciate ko yun kasi first, that also give me an idea, okay, maybe this is not for us. Okay, that's good. I don't have to buy the expansion. And it helps me then narrow my choice of what game to acquire. Hindi lahat ng gusto kong game. It helps me save money generally. That's it. Unless if you
most of the time.
most of the time. Kasi ako naman I don't really go outside and play with a lot of people.
Syempre hindi pwede ngayon.
Well, ngayon. Well, dati. Siguro, I don't know, maybe after this pandemic, now that marami akong nakalaro online, we never know. And ayun, so we always play naman lang din. Ayan. Uy, hey Charles, nice to meet you. Charles from
Nice to
Board
meet you.
Game. Nice to meet you pala. Nice to meet you. Na-meet ko na siya. He's a friend of mine from Board Game Express. Yeah, ang cute-cute ng baby mo, Charles.
Okay. Ayun.
Okay, best
Bye.
advice, G's. Quality time talaga siya over usual definition of game. Ayan. So yeah, we were just basically sharing our experience. Thank you, Nan. On the other side, okay, go.
Kung ikaw yung inaya, dapat open-minded ka rin at actively participating. Malay mo, masaya pala talaga mag-board game. May perceived notions lang, yes. Yun nga, yung perceived notions na yun, yung kailangan natin basahin.
I-break.
Yes. So, yun din, it's a form of respect din kapag, di ba, kapag inaya ka, tapos, pabebe ka. Pwede kasi yung pabebe, parang, ay, ko yan kasi baka mahirap yan, ganyan.
Oo nga.
Or pero kapag ka naman, sige, okay lang yun, guys. We won't judge.
I love cats. Mukha namang aliens yung cats. Hindi siya cute. Ayoko yung laruin. Joke lang.
So, yun. I mean, siguro when you really commit to playing that game, kahit sabihin natin, antok ka na, or ano yun, or wala ka sa mood, parang it's also a form of respect, lalo na dun sa mga nagturo. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Na sa nag-take ng time to look for the game that they think that you will like, then ayun, yung be open-minded lang din talaga.
Ayun.
Pero yun nga, once you introduce something nga with someone na na-enjoy talaga nila, I think ma-break na yung barrier.
Parang gusto ko na lang magbasa ng comments. Alright. My question si Jake. Okay. Here's question, Morgie. Do you still buy games na hindi mo malalaro with Ronnie? That's a good question. Right now, ano ba yung recent kong acquisition?
Recent mong acquisition?
Hindi, we still buy games like party games, like Deception.
Diba, like,
Pero
ako, ayoko nung personal ko is hindi ako mahilig sa RPG, diba?
Yeah. Pero binili ko yun para laruin natin. Na-break yung tip ng bro. Binili ko yun kasi gusto natin laruin. Okay, then. Okay, and then, continue. You were saying?
Yun nga.
Oo.
Do you still buy games? Well, most of the time. Ang ginagawa ni Morgan kasi, he really does his research. As in, there are
a lot of playthroughs,
a lot of
reviews.
hours spent watching board game reviews, playthroughs to suggest or to look for a game na sa tingin ko magugustuhan ko. Pero there are also some games na hindi niya in-expect na magugustuhan ko. Like yung Dwellings of Eldervale.
Yeah. Oo.
Yeah. So, binili niya yon.
I think yan.
Diba?
Dwellings of
Dwellings at saka yung
Eldervale.
Vindication also, I think. Pero,
Yeah.
yun nga.
Vindication, I don't magugusto. Siguro Endeavor? Yeah, there are some games naman na binili ko na
na medyo feeling niya try lang
pagilid.
natin.
Oo, try lang.
Try lang natin kung magugustuhan mo
Kasi
ba or hindi.
Na-hype eh. Ang hirap ma-hype eh.
O, sino ba yung nang-hype?
Oo, yung post ng sa Philippine Game Traders. Ngayon may bago siyang update eh, yung ano ba yan? Yung card game ng Wizards.
Hello, Chelsea.
Hey Chelsea, it's nice.
Hello. Yan yung kasama ni Morgan mag-TikTok.
Yeah, Chelsea is my TikTok buddy. Kaya na tayo magti-TikTok ulit. Alright, yeah, that's basically our 5. Sige, balikan natin. Yeah, balikan natin.
Okay.
Tip number 1.
One,
Don't force. Wag niyong i-force yung part.
don't force your partner to enjoy.
Yeah, yung enthusiasm mo, hindi siya kapareho ng enthusiasm ng partner mo. So, don't try to force.
Tip number 2.
Tip number 2, involve them in decisions. Like yun again, if she asks, what do you wanted to do today? Wag lang board games yung option. Maybe meron akong mga games dyan, or gusto mo manood tayo ng Netflix, or gusto mo, let's order, or wag naman, ito gusto kong gawin, may Lisboa, may galleries, may Vinyos, or mayroong On Mars. Yun lang yung options, puro board game. So yan. So yan. Play at their level, not yours. Tip number 3. So yon. Again, wag naman yung just have fun, relax. Wag mo namang bantayan yung ano ba? Ako kasi
wag mo durugin.
Wag mo siyang durugin. Wag mo siyang durugin. Just have fun lang. Okay. And then
4.
let them decide when they are interested.
So let them decide the frequency
on how
frequency on playing.
On playing. Okay. And lastly, never be bitter. Okay. Pwede kung pumalya at minsan kala mo nasa dulo ka na kung pala nasa last part ka na, biglang di pala niya gusto. Never be bitter. Find more ways na to look for games that you would think you both would enjoy. And last, okay, meron kaming
let's check the comments.
Meron kaming comments. All right. Ang sarap magbasa ng comments eh.
Oo nga eh. So, ayan.
Okay.
Preconceived notions.
Okay, preconceived notions, pantapat sa trepidations ni Jake. Okay.
Kasi kailangan ng English para mas marketable.
Tingnan kayo yung sinabi ni Denmark, English 110. 110 na, hindi na 101. English 110. Okay. Hey, greetings from Brazil.
Hello po.
Hello. Hello, it's nice.
Hello, thank you
Panyan.
For stopping by.
Thank you for dropping by. Thanks, man. Okay. Yun.
Okay. So, it needs to be English so that the KS would be.
Okay, siguro let's go to something interesting to discuss. We have a bonus topic for you guys. Kasi alam natin mabilis lang yung discussion na to. All right, bonus topic. What do you feel about interest swap? So first, nag-research din kami like Nag-research kami on many
on how to get your SO to your hobby, something like that.
Not necessarily just board games, no. Like how do you introduce something you like to someone.
Yep.
So ganon. One of the suggestions that came out was swap for interest.
Swap.
Like okay, ang definition nito is okay, what are the things that you like? Oh, I like catching Pokemons. Okay, what you do, you install Pokemon Go and then you go with him and then go with her and catch Pokemons. And then sasabihin mo, okay, since nag-catch ako ng Pokemon with you, why not you check naman yung gusto ko? Something like that. Or maybe you have an agreement na, okay, check mine, I'll check yours. Parang ganun.
Your hobby.
your check my hobby and I'll check your Okay,
Dapat malinaw.
malinaw. So, ayun.
Okay.
Ayan. So yun. What do you feel about it? Interest swap.
Interest swap. I feel like it's kind of tricky kasi parang 'di ba parang most of the relationship advice is you always need to compromise. 'Di ba parang ganon na since this week we're doing our hobby and we're going to do mine naman next week. Parang ganon. So, I find that kinda parang manipulative na if you really want to know about my hobby, parang do it because you want to like support me or
To get to know me
to get
more.
to know you more, to spend more time with you, not because may kapalit. Parang gano'n, 'di ba? Kasi parang
Ah.
um baka magkaroon ng bickering na, "Oh, ginawa ka oh, I played kan sa'yo, I
I like this. So, kunwari, board games tayo ha. After nito, mag-ballroom tayo ha.
Okay.
Sige, mag-board games ako. Basta sumama ka sa ballroom. May ballroom pa ba ngayon, Ivan?
Disco." Hindi, wala naman ng disco kasi ko.
So, that's basically it. And
Yeah, true. Yung sabi ni Denmark, just,
Just-
be careful not to use it like bala for them to try your board games. Ayun. Kasi parang same thing, parang yun nga, do it to spend time or to get to know someone better. Not just in board games, hobbies in general na baka magkaroon ng bickering at the end of the day na, oh, ba't hindi ka nakipaglaro sa akin ngayon? Sabi mo, sumama naman ako sa hobby mo last week or something like that. Same goes with, sige, parang life is too short to play a board game that only one of you like.
Yeah. I like Alex Radcliffe's point about this. Like for example, let's say couple gamer kayo. I had this game na ako lang yung gusto nito pero ayaw niya. And then she has a game na siya lang may gusto and then ayaw ko. So what happens is, okay, let's play this game and then I'll play yung game mo. So parang for him, it really is an absurd idea na why would you do that? Like, why not just play games na both niyo gusto?
Yep.
And that's also one of my somehow one of the things I look at games, regardless kung may seal of excellence man yan or kung number top 10 ng Board Game Geek. Pero kung isa lang sa amin may gusto nun, it's not welcome in our shelf. So, ayun, that's one of the things I could comment with the swap. Interest swap. Like, mag-swap kayo ng interest, check kung magustuhan nyo and something like that.
Yes.
Okay. Siguro,
Sabi nga ni Denmark, build authentic relationship. And hobbies are tools that help you build that.
Right. Authentic.
Don't use your partner as a tool to increase your stats.
Increase my stats.
Increase your
Ba't parang iba yung tingin mo sa akin?
Increase your stats in BGG.
Hindi, lag please lang naman yan. Okay.
So,
or Just Dance. Ayan, board games tayo. Or Just Dance.
Pwede, Just Dance.
Okay. Sige, mag-board games tayo ngayon. Pero mamaya mag-Just Dance ka. Ha?
So, hindi naman kita kailangan pilitin.
So, ayun. I think, ang aga natin, we are 9:02.
Yeah.
9:04. 9:02 dito.
Okay, 9:03.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's 9:04. Siguro, ano ba? Anything you guys want to add? Like, that you think we missed? Or,
Additional tip?
Or maybe questions that you guys have. Take home ko is, thank you, Aya, for commenting. Take home ko is who your partner is. So figure out what type of games
they like and what type of play style is enjoyable for them. Yan, true, true, true.
Aya is I really appreciate playing with her. Sobrang ano niyan. She really takes the game seriously, and yeah. Yeah, Aya is one of that don't like being cuddled. Mm-mm.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
it's,
Mm-mm.
siguro, yun yung tip number 7, tip number 6 kasi yung kay JK. Tip number, yung really get to know your partner.
Yeah.
Para you
Oo.
could suggest like more board games. And like Ron mentioned yesterday during sa stream na board game talaga is intentional. So you really have to like get to know what your partner like,
Mhm.
ano ba yung mga ayaw niya, yung mga
Yeah,
tipong
oo.
ganun bagay.
Magre-research ka talaga na hindi yung ito yung hotness, yun na yung bibilin mo, which is ginagawa ko na minsan. Okay, pero yeah. So yun siya.
Okay.
Thank you Aya for sharing that.
Yun.
Dapat walang
Na
accounting
accounting
sa
sa
swap,
swap.
no deadlines in cashing in. Yeah,
Yan,
hearkening.
kaya no kan talaga. You do it because you want to support, not because
And you want to have quality time with your partner, not because
it should be natural.
mayroon kang ulterior motive na no para malaro natin yung game. Because ikaw yung gusto mong laro. So ayan. Ayun. I think it's also normal din kasi to us Filipinos na yung return yung you return the kindness.
Akala ko, kailangan ng ROI, return of investment. Mali pala. Okay, you were saying.
Yeah, yung ganong I think I'm a little bit pivoting on the topic. So yeah, parang sa ating mga Pilipino ay ugali natin yung kapag ginawa niya to, sometimes kahit
parang may
hindi
utang
mo,
na loob ka.
Oo, may utang na loob. I don't know. Sometimes ano parang yeah, I was part of a sales group. I was a financial advisor before. And there was this certain speaker. He's very well known. Di ko na lang sasabihin yung pangalan niya. He taught us things about persuasion. And one tip that he gave us, like usually pag you want to meet someone in let's say in a coffee shop na you will introduce a product or sell something, ang tip niya is agahan mo na, be there earlier, and and then ikaw yung bumili ng food. Kasi ang tendency daw ng mga Pinoy, kapag ginawan mo sila ng something, kailangan nilang suklian yun. Alam mo yun? So parang, yeah, it's a little bit manipulative in a sense.
Yes.
Well, ano kasi, parang more on persuasion yung topic na tinuturo niya. So,
yeah.
So like ayan.
Okay. So, before we end, Ivan is a random question here. So, where's a place you always wanted to travel together to?
Japan!
Yes, we've been saving up for that.
Yeah, we've been
We
saving
were
to Japan.
planning to go to Japan on our anniversary dapat, diba? By December.
By December.
But, pandemic and all.
Yeah,
So,
unfortunately.
dapat kami kay Art.
Oo nga may usapan na kami ni Art eh.
So, yeah. So, that's our
So yeah, I think that's all for today.
But
finished.
before that, we're part of the Barbell Play Network.
Yep.
So, we have different shows per week
Awesome.
that would really cater to your needs as a gamer.
Yeah, different interests.
I just want to plug the lineup of shows this week for the Barbell Play Network.
Siya ang calendar girl.
Ganon.
Okay.
Anyway, so tomorrow at 8 p.m. With Sir Edwin, there would be a show, digital and free, and his topic is on digital distribution. So Sir Edwin will be is more focused on, I think, video games yata. Yun yung focus niya for his stream. Then every Thursdays, as usual, there's open game night.
Yep.
With Denmark, Javi, and Ron. That's at 9:30 p.m. Then on Friday, Danilyn from Monkey Place will be releasing a new video. It will be
Oy, new video.
unboxing of Mars Ravelos Plastic Man Tagutaguan.
Uy.
Okay, so
Di
watch
ko
out for
nalaro
that.
yun.
Then on Sundays, at 8 a.m., if you want to have a certain twist in your exercising, working out,
Yeah.
please join Ron and Gabay for Just Brawling at 8 a.m. So, grabe si Ron. Ay, iba-ibang naiisip niya on how to, ano yun, yung sa
Sa
number
exercise,
of,
no?
sa exercises na number of
Nag-
repetitions with using just a deck of cards. So, yun.
Nagpaplano nga din ako ganun eh. Tapos kung ano yung pagkain mo naman na kakakainin. Kuwari, pag nabunot mo is,
Hindi
you
yun
could
yung
choose any.
inspiration for that.
Okay.
Okay.
Baliktad.
Okay. Then, at 9 p.m. ng Sunday, it's Sunday Night Magic with Javi. So,
Yay!
It's-
Magic!
more on Magic the Gathering
Yep.
content. So, yun. So, next week, we have a lot of
Shows lined up.
lined up then. So, just wait for the announcement of the shows and there with special guests, and yeah, it will be an exciting week.
Yeah, the best move I think is to like and follow Variable Play to get updated. Then.
Yep. So,
Yeah.
ano, that's
Sasali ako
all.
sa game ni Morgie. Yan, may mga kalaro na tayo. Sige, Jake, sali tayo. Yung mga food naman. Real life Tokaido. Yeah. It's great. Yeah,
Yeah, Japan tayo, guys.
Japan. Famichiki.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
I guess that's it, Pansit.
Yep.
So, yeah, thank you sa lahat ng
Yeah,
mga nakichika. Sobrang pati kami na
may sariling show
entertain.
sa kanya sa
Okay.
comments.
So, sana nanonood na lang. Parang mas masarap manood din, no? Oo. So, ayan, na-entertain kami. Sobra salamat sa support, salamat for being engaged or in our conversation. I hope may nakuha kayo kahit isa lang sa 5 tips or 6 na tips na yon that would change your life or change your life, change your perception in the hobby.
Okay. So, I guess that's that. I'm Ronnie.
And I'm
So,
Morgan.
bye and keep on playing.
God bless.